For this video, I will be starting on an old wash and go. The reason I'm doing an old wash and go is because it has a lot of length and it also has a lot of volume and it's not necessarily wet. You want to try to do this hairstyle with an old wash and go or old twist out just for the more defined volume. And so what you want to do first is you're going to part the top part of your hair into a square or a rectangle. It really just depends on how much you want at the top. I usually try to do a rectangular shape because it gives more volume to the top of my hair when I am done with the style. When you are done parting the square at the top, you want to part straight down the middle. You can use your fingers or your comb or a comb. I'm using a comb because I want my part fairly straight since this part will be showing. After you're done parting, you want to obviously pin up one side. And you're going to start by spritzing one side. I do this for the daily hydration, not necessarily to get it wet. You just want to spray it enough. And I use Eco Styler gel to smooth down my edges. Next, I am going to start twisting. I usually do a flat twist going up, but for the sake of time today, I am going to just be doing tuck and twist. And so I start off like I'm going to do a flat twist, but then I just start tucking and twisting. Twisting up, I am going to bobby pin the top down. I usually use 2 bobby pins. I use the first one just to secure it, and then I use one on the other end to make sure that it stays, and I'm usually overlapping these bobby pins. Done, you want to do the same to the other side. Smooth down your edges, bobby pin it, and then start off like you're doing a flat twist and then just do a tuck and go. And when you get to the top, you also want to double bobby pin this side as well. When you get to the front, you're going to do the same thing. I'm using my hands to part this time because I don't really care if the middle part is straight or not. So when you do get to the front, I'm going to spritz and comb out my ends just to make sure I have a little bit more volume and so it's not that flat. You're going to twist these as well, and so when you are twisting, you want to make sure you grab the hair. For the front, you also want to do the same tuck and roll, and with this side I'm going to twist almost to the end and then pin it right under the other side, so that way it's out the way and the style will form it. So I'm going to do the same with this side, spritz, comb out for a little bit more volume or thickness, and then twist and tuck. And when you're done, you want to pin that all the way to the side. Usually it's you're pinning it to the twist, and this will create a lovely updo. I know it's kind of hard to see the top of my hair, but I pull out my sides for more fashion, but you don't have to, and that is all.